everyone, this is TVJ reporting for the Row Sportsnet broadcast. This is going to be an interesting matchup. We're coming up in a moment. Yo! Yo, what is this, man? Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Don't do that. Alright, let's get the audio right back up.
Oh, hi guys. I'm the
Kyle is
I'm
here,
the
we're
analyst,
underway
guys.
already. First shot, great save. And we're underway. I see that we don't have another version to watch this as Lorexo is coming in for Tampa Bay. There's a shot, great save. And we'll start to know some names soon. We'll be updating the board momentarily as Kuman gets knocked away by Austin Matthews. Matthews gives it to one of his teammates, and that's pulled away. And here we go. Right to, I believe, Savardo. Savardo got blocked away by Lorexo, and now here is Kuman, who gets poke-checked away by Austin Matthews. Matthews shoots it on net. Great save, Lorexo. With a turnaround, there's a shot that goes over the net. Austin Matthews gets poke-checked away, and here comes the Canucks the other way. This is the conference finals. Canucks are down 2-1. They've already won their first game last time. There's a shot. There's a deflection in front, but it's blocked away. Savardo fighting for that puck. You'll get there. Savardo from behind the net. He shoots. That one goes wide. Now here's Lorexo for Tampa Bay. He's on a break. Here he goes. Shoots on net. Great save. The rebound is going to be Savardo who will clear it out. Here it is. Savardo intercepted by ZZ. ZZZ for Tampa Bay. Tries to give a pass on to one of his players, and he does. There's a little deflection going on to Z, and a great save. There's no glove on that yet, as they're going to take that out, and here comes Savardo with Austin Matthews in front of him. Savardo on net, scores! Grabs Savardo! Makes it 1-0 Tampa, Vancouver on a brilliant shot on net. As the Canucks are going to be taking the first goal of the game. They were at 1 point down in the series, 2 games to none. Now they're going to try to win this game to tie the series to come back. Obviously, it's a huge matchup for these two guys. ZZZ is Pigeon? Alright, thank you. That's something I should remember. Thank you. Pigeon is the name of ZZZ. Something to note. I see Kyle's here. As we're going to be underway, remember to join RSSN Discord server because we provide commentary for leagues affiliate to us. And if you have a league that you want us to stream on, feel free to join our Discord server and let us know from a Google form. As Lucas, Vancouver, was not able to get it. Brian Lodger, I believe, is Chelsea. And Cole for Tampa Bay would try to clear it now, but unfortunately could not go. Here is, I believe, that's Kuman, who was not able to get it, but Lucas and Austin Matthews poke-checked him. Here's Cole. Bad Cole to Titan. Give it to the wrong guy, as Lucas was not able to get there in time, as Lorexo on net.
And that is a beautiful play by Lorexo to capitalize on that B-way. As if we take a look at the replay here, he gets absolutely rocked, and then is able to steal it, and then he fakes the goalie to the forehand and just snipes it far down on that right side, and this game is 1-1.
Lorexo with that goal will tie the game for Tampa Bay. Tampa, if they win, they will go up 3-1 and would be 1 away from a Stanley Cup Finals berth against the winner of the series between the Blackhawks and the Hartford Whalers. It's funny because this league had the Hartford Whalers and the Carolina Hurricanes as 2 different teams for this league, even though they're from the same franchise. Kuman for Vancouver gives it to Ryan Logic. Logic going past Pigeon was not able to, as Pigeon has it for Tampa Bay. Pigeon moves back to their zone. Now will flank it into the zone, and that's going to be a nice thing against Tampa Bay. As we welcome to the 6 viewers tuning in. Hopefully we get to the mark we were there last time. We were, I believe, at 10. Nonetheless, it's going to be back into the zone. Here is Chelsea and Larixo. Ryan Logic will not win the draw. As Bad Cole will take it for Tampa Bay. It's a 3-on-1. Kumon trying to back there. Oh, great play by Larixo, but he was not able to capitalize on the finish. Now Larixo again was trying to get someone to shoot it and was not able to. Cole are having some problems. Kumon, now Lucas. Lucas for Vancouver hits it off the boards. Tried to give it to Ryan Logic, was not able to. And Larixo is going to shoot that out of play with a just a bad play right there with 2:06 to go. Shots are still 4-4 in the first. 1-1 tie between these two clubs. Ryan Logic still waiting for someone right now to actually make the play. So they're taking a while. Remember to like the stream. If you like the stream, it would be highly appreciated. As this is the season 18 PGA Show playoffs. This is the conference finals between Vancouver and Tampa Bay. Lucas on the net, and a great sliding play by the netminder. I believe that is, I have to check in a bit, but that puck is still kept in. Savardo, glove side, was not able to get it through. These guys are just talking team chat, so I have to close the chat for that. Cole gives it to Matthews. Matthews sniped that one. Just hit the blocker side of the netminder for Vancouver, which I believe is Bryce. And Matthews trying to take it out. And Cole, and they go out of play. A little look at the netminders real quick. For Tampa Bay, it is Beef, Sun, Moon, also known as Moon. On the other side, it is Viper Range, which we saw in a game against Chicago on the first stream we did in HHCO in a long time. Savardo and Larixo. So Larixo wins the draw for Tampa Bay until Savardo tries to get a piece on it. Kumain for Vancouver has the puck going into the zone himself first. Gives it to his teammate. There's a firing play, and that one will be picked back, and a shot on. Great save by Beeves. Moon with a great powerful save. There's a little bit of a crowd in front of the Tampa zone as Kumain for Vancouver will be able to recover it. Remember, we always do shots on goal right after every play, so be aware of that. Savardo will give it to Marcus, and Marcus shot saved. I believe that is, yeah, Marcus, or known as Sinister Level, something I should know. Kumain, sorry. And Cole breaks off that pass. Pigeon was not able to get it, grabs Savardo, offside delayed for Vancouver. Now Savardo trying to break the tie. Can they not do it? No. That will be taken out. There's about 10 seconds to go on the clock. The shots are 8-6 in favor of the Canucks. We'll update that as soon as the quarter ends. Marcus going in on net. Marcus was not able to get the shot. And the shots for the first period is 8-6 in favor of the Canucks. Kyle.
I'd say that was a good period overall from both squads. I would like to see a little more offense from both teams, as besides those 2 goals, neither team had very many good looks on offense.
I'm asking everyone how's the stream going on. Hopefully it's a good one. I'm going to close the chat momentarily. As Larixo shoots it, and that was a shot that Viper was not expecting. He looked like he was a bit lost right there. As Vancouver, Savardo knocks down Matthews. He gives it to Kumain. Kumain on net, blocked away. Kumain on a rebound, gives it away to Austin Matthews. Matthews gives it to Pigeon. Here comes Pigeon for Tampa Bay. They came back from an unbelievable comeback from 3-2 down in the series, which they won in overtime in Game 7. And Savardo on a break, and a great save by Beeves. Miraculous save. My, oh my, as Pigeon will throw it over the boards, and that will be a stoppage of play. Shot for 9-7. Connects. Kyle. Doesn't seem like Kyle's saying anything, so I'm assuming he's going to be momentarily on break. Savardo for Vancouver. Going through the red line, gives it to Marcus. Marcus Rashford. On that one will go to the side. And there's a shot, they score! A weird angle shot, they got the puck into the net. Sinister level score. We need to see how that one going. Hold up. That was a weird play. Hold up. Sinister level. So there is the shot where he shot it wide. Now Larixo blocked away. Sinister with a weird. He had a tough angle and he scores it. Oh my goodness. Sinister level. What an unbelievable shot.
What a shot, but what a weird goal. It somehow went through the 5-hole. I don't know how that went through the 5-hole. Holy, what a shot. And this game is now 2-1 in favor of the Canucks.
Shots are 11-7. Oh, sorry, wrong. Oh, that's the wrong team I gave it to. My bad. I'm just letting you guys know that I kind of swapped the teams around, but it's all good. So, yeah, just note that while we're playing as Kumain, let me just fix that. There we go. Alright, 7-10. Here is Ryan Logic going to the net, and Pigeon will block that. Shots are 12-8, I believe. Pigeon in the Vancouver zone will be poke-checked away by Ryan Logic. Shots are 12-8, by the way. That's Matthews, and Ryan will be going at it, and Matthews got there in time, also checking Ryan Logic in the process. Kumain with some physical poke checks right now. It is a battle right now for these two squads, as Vancouver will be having some difficulties trying to get this puck for most of the momentum, as a great pass by Kumain was not able to be received. Lucas got poke checked by Cole, and now Larixo and Kumain having some troubles, and Kumain went into his own bench. He shoots, great save by Viper. Ryan Logic will intercept and give it to Savardo. Savardo one-on-one with Cole, and Cole will break it out, and Ryan Logic recovers for Vancouver. Pigeon will intercept. 3-on-1. Odd man rush. Pigeon now with his teammates here, and he gives the pass way wide, and they have to regroup. About 2 minutes ago, 2:08 to be specific, there's a pass in front, and for some odd reason that attempt of a tip perhaps was not able to go through. Larixo gives it to Pigeon. Pigeon gives it to absolutely nobody, but Savardo checks down Larixo. With now Logic trying to find somebody. They're making a line change right now. There's a new guy that comes in. That's Two-Tone. Now he gives it to Savardo. Savardo gives it to Chelsea. Chelsea going in. Chelsea knocked down by Austin Matthews. Two-Tone, Savardo, and Cole. 2-on-2. Tone knocks him down. Here he goes. He's going to take a little shot. That one is deflected off the stick of Cole. And Kumain was not able to get it. Both him, Matthews, check each other down. Matthews going in. Here comes Austin Matthews. Matthews poke checked away. Savardo for Vancouver. He gets poke checked as well. Here comes Marcus. Great save. Cole trying to take it out. Matthews from behind the zone will now clear it. About a minute ago, here's Vancouver's netminder Viper, who will clear it out right to Savardo. A beautiful dime. Savardo still in the zone. Savardo going in. It was poke checked away by Larixo. Marcus Now having a stick on for Vancouver, going in with a tip in front, perhaps. No. That one is sticked away by Pigeon, and now Lorexo for Tampa Bay. He takes a shot. That was stopped by Viper, and now Kumain for Vancouver will take it. Here he comes. Kumain into the zone. That one goes wide. Vancouver up 2-1 with 20 to go in the second. Cole. And now Lucas intercepts for Vancouver, and now Lorexo bodies down Lucas. Marcus, who is the goal that is currently separating the tie between these two clubs. Lorexo going on Sean, gets a great save by Viper, and that will be the end of the second quarter. Shots 14-11 Vancouver. We'll be right back on RSSN with a quick note by Kyle.
And that was a good defensive period from both sides. Both teams played very well defensively, but once again, not a ton of offense from both sides. Both goalies have been playing absolutely amazing, and we'll have to see what happens in this third period.
Shots are a very interesting one. Shots are currently 14-11 in favor of the Canucks. They're up 2-1. They need to, if they hold on, they will tie the series both at 2 apiece. We'll be streaming tomorrow's game as well, and perhaps also the next one Monday, depending on my scheduling with college football, which we're going to be having that night as well. We have to see. Marcus Rashford, whose goal is currently the decisive in this matchup, grabs Savardo for Vancouver. Going into the zone, gives it to Kumain. Kumain gives a little riser, which no one was able to get there. Now Rashford going in, and Savardo was not able to get a stick on it. Savardo knocked down by Pigeon, and both Rashford and Matthews were both able to poke each other down. Lorexo now going in for Tampa Bay, the guy who has the goal right now for them. Lorexo was taken away by Savardo. Now Savardo gives it right to nobody as Rashford was in the middle of a jix. Here's a shot by Rashford. That one is saved away. Now he has his own stick on it. Now he goes in. He shoots. That one goes over the net. Lorexo knocked away by Rashford, and Austin Matthews knocks down Rashford. Savardo trying to take it out. They do. Here comes Rashford. Rashford on net. He scores! Rashford! Rashford scores for Vancouver, and they're up 3-1 here in the third.
And what a play by Grab Savardo to make it a 3-1 game. I don't know how that wasn't offside here. As if we'll take a look at it.
Let's take a look. Oh my, I think that's offside. Hold up.
That's offside. I don't know if you're allowed.
That is definitely offside. The game mechanics is not asking for an offside call.
I don't know if you're allowed to call that back. But that is 100% offside by a
They can actually call it back if that's actually agreed upon. So I think they might have to call a review.
What are they gonna do?
They're gonna just send it in to the bot, so they're gonna actually take a while. But for now, they're gonna just
It has been removed for now.
They're just gonna play for now. By the looks of it. Chelsea, Ryan Logic, and Pigeon will both take the face-off, and Lorexo for Tampa Bay, down by 2 goals. For now, here's Ryan Logic, who will give it to Lucas on a bounce pass off the boards. Now Lorexo for Tampa Bay gives it right to Kumain, intercepted. Now Kumain gives it to Lucas. Lucas on his own. Lucas poke checked away by Pigeon. Great poke check by Pigeon. Did not let him get the shot on. Now Logic again shoots on net. That one is saved away by Moon, and that one is cleared out. Well, the shots are 18-11. For now, they're actually going to call the goal back for now until they decide what's going to be the call. Shots are currently 11-18, but 18 in favor of the Canucks. Savardo will get knocked down That was some big forechecking right there by both clubs. And they're still battling, and the puck goes out of play. Just where we were. 2:40.
They want you to they want you to check in real time if the goal was offside.
They want me to check. So in the meanwhile, Kyle, you just let me know. I'm just gonna be looking on this stream.
All right. Off the draw, Larixo gets it. Larixo gets it pickpocketed and it lands a huge hit. Trying to clear it out of the zone here, cannot, and now another chance. It's kept in the zone, and a good play by the Canucks to keep it on. As now, here come the Lightning. Larixo moves it in. Larixo shoots, and a good save there by the goaltender. Larixo tried a saucer pass, that would not go, as Larixo will get it back with 2:20 left in the final frame of regulation. As now chance here, it'll be intercepted, and now here comes Chelsea. Chelsea with a chance. Chelsea, big save by the goaltender, and he will hold on for the whistle. A great save to keep it a 2-1, potentially 3-1 game.
So I just gave it to Alex to see whether or not he's gonna review that with his team. Shots are 19-12. So this is an interesting matchup to say the least, especially with the Canucks dominating this period. 2:03 to go in the game. As of right now, the goal by Pigeon originally is still the decider. Larixo trying to tie the game late for Tampa Bay. Pigeon and the delayed offside. Let me close the chat so it's much easier. Cole and Savardo are both trying to knock each other down, and they do. Now here is XX. XX known as Die. Here is Pigeon. Pigeon shot deflection. That one went wide, and now Die gives it to Kumain. Kumain gives it to absolutely nobody. He's making some turns right now. Now Kumain from behind the net. Poke kicked away by Larixo. Now he'll clear it out. Now it's going to be taken away by Vancouver's netminder to Kumain. And now he gives it to Savardo. Savardo looking for a play. Savardo on net. Score! Savardo! He will score, and he will make it 3-1 Vancouver with 1:04 to go.
And I think that is the dagger with just above a minute to go. The Canucks score is, if we take a look at the replay, grab Savardo with a nice move right to the inside and just shot it on that far glove side. And this game is looking like it is about to be over.
Savardo will score another goal right there, I believe. Sorry. And that will be a 3-1 lead for the Canucks here late in the third. And even if that goal was called back, that will probably not matter at all. The current score is 3-1 in favor of the Canucks. They're going to try to call for a timeout. So Rashford, Savardo, Kumain, Cole, Larixo, and Pigeon in the face-off for both the clubs. As Pigeon already off the rush, trying to get a shot on quickly. And Larixo on net, and that one was blocked away by Kumain, and Savardo is loose. Savardo on net! He's stopped by Moon. Great save. Rashford with Cole. Both sides are hustling really hard for the puck, even though there's under 35 to go. Savardo going on net. Savardo making some dangles right now, with Savardo still on the club side. Savardo on net. Great save by Moon. Rashford still keeping it in the zone. And Savardo and Pigeon both battling. That one is now cleared out. Possibly one last chance. Here's Larixo going on net. He scores! His second of the night in the Lightning with 12 seconds to go. Have a shot to possibly tie this up.
If they want to tie this up, they got to do it quickly. There's 12 seconds left in the game after that full ice rush by Larixo.
A wonderful goal
as
by Lorixa. That was about top shell or either glove side. That is very hard to see by the replay, but you can tell it was a beautiful place shot, nonetheless. Yeah, that went over the glove side.
apparently they're calling the offsides goal fair from what I'm seeing. So if that is the case, that goal does not matter. But Lorixo beats the goalie on the same exact
Yeah,
spot he
they're
beat
gonna
the
call
goalie
that
on
a
the first
goal.
one. Oh my god, that is
Yeah,
atrocious.
it's over. It's Joe over now for them. Unless a miracle happens, perhaps. So yeah,
No, there's no miracle.
you'll never know. An offside was called against the Lightning. The score will probably stand with 9 seconds to go. Shots are 22 to 13 in favor of Vancouver. 9 seconds to go in this game. Lorixo probably for one last shot. Now Rashford going in on net, and they'll score. Trying to get more goals, and that's another one. And Vancouver will score again. Sinister level with the hat trick.
And that was a very good play by Sinister. Used the player perfectly, and then it's just in all alone. And if you're the goalie, then you don't really care about your save percentage after you've let in 4 on 22. So 5 on 23 isn't that bad. So Tampa just has to regroup and try to win the next game.
Obviously, Tampa going up 2-0 in Vancouver and then losing the next two is obviously not a good look, as they will fall short right there, and the series will be tied at 2 apiece, heading back to Vancouver tomorrow, as we will stream. It will be interesting to see whether or not there will be a doubleheader, because we would probably stream it, depending on how the
And
games
that
are.
is
But
it.
that will be the game. The final score: Vancouver 5, Tampa Bay 2. Shots were 23 to 13 in favor of the Canucks. And that is just about it. There's no stats for us to record on the other side, so that will be the game. Wow, what a win for the Canucks. Huge win for them if they wanted. They pretty much got their statement back. They got a big win. And it is over. That will be it from our side. We will talk a little bit just for momentarily, as we are now going to be doing our little thing now. I'm going to close the thing. I'm going to put back the Discord so you guys are able to see Kyle. Obviously, a great game for Vancouver, winning 5-2 and tying the series up at 2 apiece. What do you think is going to happen now going forward with Tampa?
I think Tampa Bay is definitely a little rattled. They went up 2-0 in the series, and
Obviously came crashing
being
down.
at home. And being at home, I know it doesn't really matter in row hockey, but losing both games at home, it's definitely got to hurt a little. So now Vancouver is all the momentum, and I think Vancouver has a chance. If Vancouver wins the next game, I think the series is over.
No, because now the series tied at 2 apiece. This will be a interesting factor in this, actually, because Vancouver, as I'm currently just adding the final scores in our server, which we always do for our viewers, it is actually kind of interesting to see how this turns out, because Tampa Bay, wait, hold up, Tampa Bay had a great shot to win this, and they were at one point, they tied the game, but then they just started to fall back short. So it's interesting to say the least. It's gonna be kind of hard to see how Tampa can respond, but nevertheless, anything could happen. Even though they may have lost these 2 games, it'll be quite an interesting statement for next game tomorrow at 8:30. So that will be all that we have here tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for those who tuned in. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night and stay safe. And let's now cue the outro. Here we go.